He claims his clipping budget is unlimited and it generates billions of views every single month. See, now you guys know. Now you guys know how this guy blew up. He blew up. Crazy. He's no, I can't say that. I can't say that. I can't say that. That beat sound is so freaking weird. I'm not in play. I'm not in play. I'm not in play. God's way. God's way. Averages 62 viewers and 13k subs. Today we're gonna be checking out a few different kind of clips. I'm gonna be eating with you guys. We're gonna have a fun time, no? We're gonna be having a fun time. God's way. I wanna do it God's way. Wait, what? No! What? Yo, the entire apartment is getting flooded. And he's standing there with freaking pictures. She's literally live streaming the whole thing happening. Live. Like, what? How is the computer even alive at this point? No. Holy shit, dude. How is the camera even keep going? It's connected to computer, like it should be gone a long time ago. Bro. The entire apartment is done. Bro, that is crazy. Push clip that. That is crazy. Melinda, how you doing? DVG, nice to see you. Vibe, welcome back. 700k a month, bro. I know. I know. Rada, nice to see you. I'll see you tomorrow, thanks. What do you mean see me tomorrow? Exactly, like, bro, how did the camera and computer like still going? What? No. What?
It looks like he's up to something.
Ooh, come on. Show us those dance. Show us those dance. Come on. Ooh.
It looks like he's up to something.
He's up to something.
Bro, hold up.
He's up to something. Twitch clip that.
It looks like he's up to something.
That was mad freaking funny. Where the whole apartment flooded and they still live streaming. Yeah, it literally didn't make any kind of sense. And then we see a guy like dancing on top of a cop car. What is even happening today? What is freaking happening today? That's how we know like today's stream is gonna be legend freaking dairy. Alright? Because we got crazy like this already happening. Right? Bro, it's too funny. It's too freaking funny, bro.
What's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight is so pretty.
Jesus saves. That's a W edit. That was literally the best clip we're gonna get. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Of course, I'm freaking joking.
Like, why would I end? Then they can go live.
What? Leslie's account got hacked and someone changed his password? No.
No, no, they can't.
No, 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 no.
I'm literally being held captive now. I have to stay live.
So if he goes off live, he's
I
done.
can go live on my account.
He's done.
Bro, it makes no sense. Like this is like a Twitch generated password I had too. So it was that link I clicked. It was the link that I clicked.
No, he linked some, clicked something from stream.
Summer has it? No. Hey, does anyone know, Chad? It's
He's done, bro. He's done. GG. Raps, Leslie. Raps.
why would I end? Then they can go live.
Raps, bro. The friend zone. The freaking friend zone. The nerves. From Tyler. The thing she said was, we're just friends. Literally just doing that. She said, we are just friends. Yo, poor Kai. I saw the live stream with Tala and Kai. Bro, that shit was wonderful. That was one. We actually watched it together. We watched it together. It was mad cute.
Ain't gonna lie, this is for people who want to get into clipping. I ain't gonna lie, gang.
Like, no joke, Clippers nowadays, Clippers nowadays make so freaking much money. It is actually insane. Like the biggest streamers, they also say like, I would rather be a Clipper if I wasn't a streamer. Like they make so freaking much. It's crazy. I'm telling you.
I make more money off my clips page than I do on Twitch. That's dead ass. That's That's a fact. I made 4 G's off of my clips page. I haven't even made over $600, $700 on Twitch yet. I've been doing it for 3-4 months. I'm so serious, gang.
You see what I mean? Like Clippers nowadays, they make so freaking much just of posting clips of streamers. It is actually insane. If you're not a Clipper, what the heck are you doing?
You want to get into clipping, bro? Start clipping, gang. Start clipping these streamers, bro. That's the easiest money you make. Once you get into clipping, apply for the rewards program, bro, and you're going to make money instantly.
Start being a freaking Clipper. Let's see. You are going to make money. You are going to make money. I don't guarantee, but I'm saying if you do a good job and you actually are dedicated and you are consistent, you are going to make it. Clippers make so freaking much. It's insane. Insanity. 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 Brother. And the only thing you gotta do is watch the stream, have a fun time, clip, boom, done. That's it. Easy as that. You're already doing something you enjoy. You know what I mean?
I say we don't even go to Walmart no more.
Oh, someone is having having a good time.
I say we don't even go to Walmart no more.
Maybe too good of a time. You know what I mean?
I say we don't even go to Walmart no more.
Bro, I don't even know if we can watch this one. I'm gonna be honest. It is too revealing.
How's your head game? I don't know. Ask somebody I gave head to. Why would I rate it myself? All these bitches who like reply, oh, my head game is 10 out of 10. Shut up. How's your head game? I don't know. Ask somebody I gave
She got an attitude.
Why would I rate it myself? All these bitches who like reply, oh, my head game is 10 out of 10. Shut up. How's your head game? I don't know.
Every single girl is gonna hear that the head game is good. Like if someone gives you head, you're not gonna say, nah, you're shitty. You know what I mean? Like guys might be more honest after you know what I mean, like we done our thing, but I'm gonna be honest. Oh, nobody's gonna say like no, that was shit. Because maybe they want it another time too, you know? But 4Gs from clips, that's bad. I know. Like we got people making so freaking much money. It's insane. It's insane. Like even Neon, I said it on stream. He pays his clipper freaking, how much was it? Was calling. Yo, chat. Got a secret caller calling me right now. Wait, you guys gotta give me a sec. Gotta give me a sec. I'm done. Bye. That was nothing. Oh shit. Did I mute or nah? Did I mute the microphone? Yes or no? Yes or no? I think I did. Nah, it was nothing. It was nothing. It was definitely nothing. Don't you guys worry. Don't you guys worry, alright?
What you saying, bro? What you saying?
Clips that made Usher Speed famous.
Saying, bro? Huh? You ain't built on me. What?
Bro, cause how is it built different? Holy shit, ditto. Bro is jacked as frick.
Shut up.
Freaking legend.
What? Hey, yo, don't, no. Chill. Hey, don't be doing that. No.
Yo, Chad, why this game so fun, Chad? Guess what?
What's up? Tell me.
Guess what?
What's up?
Fellows.
What? I'm gay!
Usher Speed, you gotta stop doing that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to watch a video, enjoy our freaking food, and then you come with shit like that. You know what I mean? Honestly, I don't know if I want to continue. What the frick is that? Nah, I'm done, bro. Ranking top 5 XQC models. R2D2, please repeat what you just said. I didn't hear you.
I don't know what the recycle to get because metal option by some.
Sorry, busy day.
Do you need a second?
I'm gonna mulligan then.
There we go. I got you. Chill.
I think they mollied me. Where did your molly hit?
I didn't throw it yet.
Listen. I'm not making fun of people's stuttering. Alright? I would never. Because that is something they can't really do something with. But the thing is, when they're talking so fast, I talk fast sometimes too. And it might be because he's nervous, because he got like 20k, 30k people watching him. All right. I don't mock. I don't mock. I don't
Yeah.
mock. I mean mock.
Okay, I'm blind. They just fucking threw.
Oh, this one is a legendary one. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it.
These guys like know right where I'm at.
It's the ship of Theseus.
Ship of Theseus, thank you. I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, I did pretty good.
He killed his teammate.
I'm doing good, no?
Everybody is joking with it. Yo, listen.
These guys like know right where I'm
Listen.
It's the ship of Theseus.
Ship of Theseus, thank you. I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, I did pretty good. Hey, 30-39 on my second game of controller. I'm doing pretty good, no? 15-minute delay. And then what? Then what? I talk to myself like some crazy, complete idiot. Hey guys, thanks for the sub, man. Wait. Oh, you're 12.
I'm wondering how people think it is when you're going out with a camera and you take it, you saying like chat to everything. You're literally sitting there talking to your phone. Because sometimes it might look like streamers are talking to themselves, even though they're talking to chat. You know what I mean?
That's fantastic, dude. The viewers will grow up, have children, go to college, graduate, get married, get 6 kids, die, come back alive, get razzed, then I'll still shut up!
What the frick is happening, bro?
Do you need a second?
Oh shit, you guys can see notifications too. Who is this? Why does she keep popping up? Is this a big streamer? Yo, chat, be honest. Is this a big streamer? Yes or no?
Hi, motherfucker. Hi, baby. How you doing?
What the frick did you just say? What's your language, girl? Alright.
I have Adderall, and I don't take
What?
Adderall. That's my natural energy. I'm just like that. Why are they all oiled up? They're not oiled up. It's called. it's called body lotion because I just showered.
I mean,
Sorry.
her eyes are amazing. Her eyes is so nice. Honestly, chat.
Motherfucker, hi, baby. How you
I-
doing?
I cannot say anything else, but her eyes, it's so
I have
nice.
Adderall, and I don't take Adderall. That's my natural energy. I'm just like.
You know
Why are
the
they all
eyes,
oiled up? They're not oiled up. It's called.
they're real nice.
It's
Big.
body lotion.
I think the blue,
Showered.
brown maybe,
Sorry.
something like that. Really nice. Twitch clip that. What did you say? Nah, nothing. I didn't say anything. Me? Didn't say anything. What do you mean? What did I say? Nothing.
Fuck with that. Where you from? Europe.
Nothing.
No, I don't fuck with that. Bruder, halt's Maul ohne Spaß. Ich bin hier zum Content machen und so und das ist meine Zeit jetzt. Ja, I'm taking this shit over. I'm telling you, bro, I'm not on content. Oh, where you from? Where are you from? Austria, Europe. Austria. Yup. Here you go. Oh, by the way, I got here. Fuck with that. Where you from? Europe. Austria. No, I don't fuck with that. Bruder, halt's Maul ohne Spaß. Ich bin hier zum Content machen und so und das ist meine Zeit jetzt. Ja, I'm taking this shit over. I'm telling you, bro, I'm not on content. Oh, where you from? Where are you from?
It's from Europe.
Austria, Europe. Austria. Yup. Here you go. Oh, by the way, I got here. You fuck with that? Where you from? Europe.
What?
No, I don't fuck
Why
with
does he
that.
talk like that?
Ich bin hier zum Content machen und so und das ist meine Zeit jetzt. Ja, I'm taking this shit over. I'm telling you, bro, I'm not on content.
Is he talking Dutch?
Yup. Here you go. Oh, by the way.
Am I the only one that didn't catch a single thing he said like in first? Like now?
I don't fuck with
Listen.
that. Halt's Maul ohne Spaß. Ich bin hier zum Content machen und so und das ist meine Zeit jetzt. Ja, I'm taking this shit over. I'm telling you, bro, I'm not.
I'm gonna be Dutch or something, right?
Where are you from? Austria, Europe. Yup. Here you go. Oh, by the way, I got here. You fuck with that? Where you from?
No, we don't do that. This is who's going to stream university. What the? Yo! What? No, 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 no. We're not gonna watch that. We are not gonna watch that one, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know you guys really want to, but no. 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 We're not gonna be led into temptation, guys. Alright? Bier besser nel momento psicose.
Das sollte öfters eingeführt werden. Das sollte immer gemacht
Bruder,
werden.
ich schwöre, einfach rausmoven.
Eingeführt werden.
Ganz andere Sachen
What does that mean?
eingeführt werden, Sophia. Zum Beispiel in der wirklich. Es sollten ganz andere Sachen eingeführt werden. Wer ist der coolste Streamer, den ihr kennt? Wer ist der coolste Streamer, den ihr kennt? Ich?
Any of you guys talk like Dutch?
Alles klar.
Is this even Dutch?
Könnt ihr bei Nada Jadawi Urlaub machen?
Ist ein Huracan Techniker in schwarz-matt. Ist meine Lieblingsfarbe. Meine Autos sind eigentlich immer schwarz. Meine Freunde auch.
I don't know, Tammy. I don't know.
Entspannt euch mal, ja. Dann darfst du jemanden abschießen.
I'm wondering the same thing.
Du könntest meine Lüge aufdecken und könntest aber Eldos abknallen.
Nein, das stimmt nicht.
Guck mal, willst du, dass ich auf Twitter lande?
Riechst du das auch?
Ja, es riecht nach Liebe im Raum.
Riechst du das auch?
Nee.
Ich auch nicht.
Oh mein Gott, war das gerade aufs Essen bezogen?
Das sollte öfters eingeführt werden. Das sollte immer gemacht
Bruder,
werden.
ich schwöre, einfach raus.
Ich bin hier some content machine. Oh, do you mean I'm the content machine? Is that what you saying? Ich bin hier some content machine. Me content machine. You know, what's up, my get? How you doing? I appreciate you. Sorry, I'm eating. I'm eating. See you later. Just clip that. Top streamer in the world. Yo! We number one? We number freaking one? Are we the top streamer in the freaking world? There is no way. Guys. Oh shit. Nah, this is crazy. I knew we were doing well, but come on, I didn't know we were doing that freaking good. Holy skedoodle. W motion, guys. W motion. It's all up from here. It is all up from here. Thank God, Yahweh, Yeshua. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Family, friends, you know. I appreciate you. Ooh, baby. Now, editors, listen to me. You guys are gonna clip that, and you guys are gonna edit it, and you guys gonna put my name number one and take away this shit. Nothing with this guy. Just and a picture of me. All right. Number one. There you go. You just got the best freaking clickbait you ever gonna get. Yo, am I the hardest stream? No, I'm joking. Ooh, is that me? Wait, these are the hardest? Where's all the girls at? Where's the girls at? Oh, they meant like hard streamers, like the biggest streamers. What are all these clips? Dad didn't even realize she was recording Aisha. Ah, you're right. You're freaking right. You know exactly what you did. You know exactly what you did.
Fury for Barb.
No, that was not cool. That was not cool. No, no, no.
Fury for Barb.
What the? What are these clips nowadays? What are these clips nowadays?
Pretty boy.
Wait, what happened?
Fuck, dude, how do I do this?
No.
Okay.
No, 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 no.
Scoop in there.
No. Don't you ever do something like this, guy? It was a prank. Don't you guys ever do something like this? All right, he's just joking around. Why did Asha speak as mad? Probably just because he felt like he played only up, so he climbed all the way up, and then he fell down like 800 meters, and only up, it's gonna be like bro, it takes so freaking much time, and if you fall all the way down, like you got nothing, you got like no restore point. There's no way you can get yourself up unless you go the exact route all over again, and he has probably done it so freaking much. Probably so freaking much. So I get it. I get why he was like being mad. But the thing he said, that's not cool. That's not cool, bro. No matter, yeah, you guys know what I mean. That's not cool. Don't do that. When he said clavicular, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You guys know what I'm talking about. Yo, he's mugging. Is that Ronaldo in the background? Oh yeah, they're talking about the freaking time that Marlon went like MIA for 7 days. Frank or not, that was insane. I know. Frank or not, that was really like, that's not cool at all.
She's coming. Holy shit. Holy shit. She's coming.
Who is he waiting for? Joke or not? Bro, these clips, like no joke, they kind of cooked. They kind of cooked. Is this the kind of clips that you guys find like, ooh, I gotta watch that. Ooh, I gotta like check that out. Clips. No.
Where is your money coming from?
What do you mean?
Like what?
Wait, does he make 500k a month just from like streaming alone? I've seen that most of the streamers, they actually make like most of the money comes from partnerships. Like, and a deal amount comes from streaming, but they also got like brands, they got so much going on the side as well.
What income sources do you have?
Oh, okay. So right now I have Twitch. I guess in order. Twitch is probably my biggest check. I would say month to month.
Wait.
That's what I'm most consistent in.
Are you comfortable saying numbers, or do you?
Yeah, I can say numbers.
Okay.
For an average month right now, if I stream around 140 hours, I'm pretty much around 150 to $200,000. If I exceed that with, like, for instance, like the month of the Elden Ring marathon, I streamed about 210 hours. And that is with the investment I did, the 30,000 that I put in. And then that whole month, 210 hours.
Wait, did he put in like
streaming and then the Elden
Ring 30k?
I made, I think 210 hours. I think I made $230,000 in the month of Twitch that month.
Oh,
and
shit.
Then alongside, I've had sponsorships. I won't say what sponsorship, but you could figure it out. But I'll have sponsorships. That's another source of income.
That's kind of freaking good. Like putting in 30k into like organic marketing and then going away with like 210k. 210k from Twitch.
Money coming.
Holy shit.
What do you mean?
Good doodle.
What income sources do you have?
Oh, okay. So right now I have Twitch. I guess in order. Twitch is probably my biggest check. I would say month to month. It's because that's what I'm most consistent in.
Are you comfortable saying numbers, or do you?
Yeah, I can say numbers.
Okay.
For an average month right now, if I stream around 140 hours, I'm pretty much
around 140 hours.
$150,000 to $200,000.
Ooh. So 140 hours equals 150 to 200k just from Twitch alone.
If I exceed that with, like, for instance, like the month of the Elden Ring marathon, I streamed about 210 hours. And that is with the investment I did, the 30,000 that I put in.
200.
And then that whole month, 210 hours, it was with daily streaming and then the Elden Ring thing. I made, I think 210 hours. I think I made $230,000 in the month of Twitch that month.
Ooh. But imagine like you guys thinking like, oh my god, that's a lot of money. But think of all the sacrifice that he has done to get to that point in life. You know what I mean? Like he's putting in 210 hours. That is a lot. That is a lot. And he's investing in the business as well. Like he spent like 30k on marketing.
And then alongside, I've had sponsorships. I won't say what sponsorship, but you could figure it out. But I'll have sponsorships. That's another source of income is sponsorships.
Where is your money coming from?
What do you mean?
You guys want to see this?
If I started fresh right
I think this is actually from the podcast with Graham. What's his name? I just remember his last name. I think it's Graham. Graham podcast or something.
Now I would stream on Twitch like 4 hours, probably, or like 3 hours, maybe even 2, and not farm clips, but be myself. Whatever I want to do, whatever type of content. Even if you have 0 viewers, you have to fake it till you make it. Like pretend that you have an audience.
No, not even faking it, just talking to a chat that is still in the making or coming. pretend like you have a huge audience, right?
It's watching you and still create the content that you want to create.
Just be like funny, you know? Like talk about things that are on your mind. Just say them out loud. Like the worst thing you can do is just being quiet, right? So just say whatever you got in mind and then use the rest of the time instead of streaming 6 hours. Use the rest of the time after those 3 hours and then just clip the full VOD and then post them on every single social.
And then keep streaming every day, because when people start seeing your clips, even if you have 5 people see your clip, one of them might be like, oh, like this guy's kind of funny. I'm gonna go on Twitch to see if he's live. And if you're live when he's reacting to it, right? that guy might become a loyal viewer. You know what I'm saying? Like, that guy might be like, oh, this guy's funny, and then you keep doing it. It's like compounding, you know? It's like
Right.
you just gotta. The biggest problem is people don't do it. You just gotta do it.
Let me actually look up how
Bro, Ron is getting banned in Joe chat.
big is Pluto compared to.
What did he even do?
Hold up. How big is Pluto compared to the moon? It's smaller than the moon. Yo, what's good?
Yo, I got banned in your chat for calling Jason an alien who came to Earth.
Yeah, sorry, I'll unban you real quick. My bad. Yeah, can we get a?
He just casually just calls the streamer and say like, "Can you get me unbanned for calling him an alien from?" Bro.
Unban on Ron. Let me actually look at how big is Pluto compared.
Bro, these streamers nowadays. Oh, bro, it's just way too funny. You never know what you're gonna get. You never know what you're gonna get. Dulcie, they do. That is why people are trying to get like the best kind of partnerships and sponsorships and all of that. Because if you're gonna hire someone from the outside, usually, okay, if you're gonna do full time, you usually need like some kind of employers, or not employers, but people on the side, like editors, flippers, and all of that. So usually you're gonna need more than just a paycheck from streaming platform. You're gonna need something more on the side. It could be sponsorships, it could be selling merch, it could be so freaking much. You just gotta need to have something like on the side, you know, because sometimes the streaming platform is just they pay, you know what I mean, but you can't do that much with the salary or with what you're getting paid, right? So sometimes you just need something on the side. Right? You know what I mean? Janine, how you doing? How you doing? Like to make it. Yeah, it's not even gonna be like fully fake it to make it. It's gonna be more like, just if it's something you want to do, like streaming, just have fun, be joyful while you're doing it, right? Nobody want to watch a person that just sit there and play games, or doesn't talk, or doesn't seem like they have any kind of personality. Like, you gotta give your hot take. So if you want to talk out loud while you're streaming, if you want to talk to an imaginary chat, like, that's cool. You gotta do something, and you gotta have some reaction. You gotta show that you have a personality, even though the cat is empty, you know? Yeah, that's what you gotta do. They're not really trying to copy. Hit my eye. They're not even trying to copy the best partnerships. They're trying to get them so that they can elevate themselves even further. You know what I mean? Because usually when you're a streamer and you're upcoming and you haven't really seen any kind of traction for the last 2, 3, 4 years, you know, if you get a partnership, you're gonna almost be guaranteed that money like every single month. And that is something that a streamer hasn't really seen in a long time, and it can help them elevate their entire channel, right? Elevate the entire channel to the next level, right? Because if they're really going all in to be like a streamer, content creator, whatever, they need something to they need some kind of foundation. They need some kind of foundation, because it's hard enough to like become a streamer or content creator, right? Yeah, so, sometimes I'm like looking there, but the camera's there. I know. Should been up to today. I've been mostly with my family and friends today. Working out a little bit, getting the bag. Yeah, it's been a real good one, honestly. Been a real good one. Janine, chilling. Who the frick is Janina? Who is Janina? You guys talking to someone that I don't know? Mm-hmm. Oh, this is oddly satisfying. This is oddly satisfying. Ooh. Nah, this is W content, honestly. What's up, Foxy? I'm glad you're okay. Yeah, I appreciate you coming in with follow as well. How you doing today? Do you guys usually like watch these kind of clips? Or these kind of videos? It's like ASMR for brain. You know what I mean? Nah, this was W. This was W. How do you get 862 likes and probably a lot of views and no comments, no saves? I'm good. Thanks for asking. I got you, Foxy. I got you. Where are you coming in from?
Shirt that says something. What does it say? It says something. Like what? It literally says something. I know, but what does it say? It says something. But what? Okay. What does the shirt say? It says something.
Bro, just watch the freaking shirt.
It says something. What does say something? Shirt that says something. What does it say? It says something. Like what? It literally says.
Bro, this gotta be clickbait.
It says.
Not clickbait, but clip farm.
What? Okay. What does the shirt say? It says something. It says something.
Next time, bro, just literally look at what it's showing you.
What does say something? Shirt.
You know what I mean? Hitting back. Yeah, Ricky, you already know. You already know. You guys seen the socials. You guys see that what we've been up to lately. You guys seen everything that we've been up to lately. Bro, there's so many clips I don't even want to go into. This is so weird. Wait, let's see this one.
Well, he went this way, and then he went that way, and then he went.
What kind of game is this? This like what's the game called? The game called. I think it's Squad something? No. Oh, the game is called Octopus Game. No, I was joking. Oh.
And I go this way, and then I go that way. Oh God! Oh my God!
Oh my god! Sit down, sir. Sir?
Wait till this happen. Well, let's go left.
That's the entire clip?
Well, he went this way.
Want to be reborn a boy or a girl? No, I don't want to be reborn at all. I want to go home right now.
What? You can choose?
Want to be reborn a boy or a girl? No, I don't want to be reborn at all. I want to go home right now, just as I am. Well, that's impossible. You're between bodies right now. Look, you're a soul, a spirit. And I'm telling you right now, the only way to get back is to be reborn. I got a problem with that? I guess not. As I was saying, boy or girl? Boy. Okay, there's an Eskimo woman about to give birth. No, I don't want to be an Eskimo.
What?
African chief, you'll inherit 10 wives on your son.
Wait, can you actually choose before you get into life?
No, I have a wife. Okay, here's an interesting situation. Rodeo Drive, Beverly Hills, great location. No, East Coast, okay? East Coast. Pool and a trust fund. How we can get you there in 3 months. Can't wait. You're really in a hurry, huh? Yeah. Okay, here comes Cleveland. It's about the closest thing I've got to Washington. There's a woman about to deliver there, Marlene Finch. Fine. Her husband's name is Roger, who's an elk. Great. He owns a first-class dry. I'll take it. Oh, okay. Oh, she's going in a...
Do you guys think it's like this before we get into life?
Labor, you better hurry. How we recognize each other?
Wait, he forgot to wipe his memory. I think I remember this one. He forgot to wipe his memory.
Don't worry. Go, go, go. No. Wow.
Yes, he did. He did. He's gonna remember everything.
Omar? What happened?
He had to run.
He had to run. And what, Omar? And what? And you forgot to give him his inoculation. Omar, he can't go through life without that.
Sally, please.
What if he remembers?
Ooh.
Want to be
What if he remembers everything that he was supposed to do? Earth. Think of that one.
What is your problem?
Why are they being so mad?
No.
Like holy Skandina, bro. Yeah, give me 1 sec. I literally had something lined up for us. You guys remember what we watched yesterday?
For decades, the strategy big companies have used for making successful AAA games has...
Yo, listen, we're gonna be reacting to the war on AAA games. Let's get into it.
Decades, the strategy big companies have used for making successful AAA games has been relatively simple. Just spend as much money as humanly possible. Hire the best and brightest talent in the industry. Spend 10 years and hundreds of millions of dollars on making the best game you can possibly make. Cutting edge graphics, revolutionary motion capture technology for character performances,
The industry has definitely like changed so freaking much. When indie companies is coming in, like freaking Mecha Chameleon is doing so crazy. They sold 10 million copies within what? 8 days? 10 days? Like the war is now against big companies and indie companies. Like honestly.
8-digit marketing budgets, 8-digit Dunkin' Donut budgets for employee morale. If it costs a lot of money, it's part of the strategy. This formula has been largely successful for decades now, and it's allowed the richest companies in the gaming industry to generally produce the most popular games in the gaming industry. But in the 2020s, this strategy is beginning to fall apart. Warner Brothers spent $200 million on a suicide...
Bro, like finally, because now all the companies has to like put out something crazy for us to really enjoy and listen to us as the players playing the game. They didn't do that. They didn't do that before. Now they gotta do it.
Suicide Squad game that flopped. Ubisoft reportedly invested over $650 million into Skull and Bones. Have you ever heard of Skull and Bones? No, me
No,
neither.
never.
No one has. No one in the world.
Never.
Concord's budget was $700 trillion, and that game peaked at 700 players playing on Steam. Companies are spending the GDP of some small countries on games that don't even get made 500 players. Have you ever heard of Skull and Bones? No, me neither. No one has. No one in the world. Concord's budget was $700 trillion, and that game
so
peaked
much?
at 700 players.
Imagine investing so freaking much into a company and it only has like 94 players, 178 at peak in a time frame of 24 hours, and 697 all-time peak the last 7 days. Flop, bro.
Playing on Steam. Companies are spending the GDP of some small countries on games that don't even get made fun of in donkey videos. The strategy that once worked so well is falling apart because AAA games are fighting a war, and they're fighting a war on two fronts. A war that they're fighting for one of the most valuable commodities in the world: your attention. On the East
Exactly.
front, AAA games are at war with indie games. Indie games in the
See, that is exactly what we said as well. That is, I haven't seen the video. Exactly said a thing, because you can literally see it in real freaking time that indie games is taking over. Let's keep watching.
Have been taking the world by storm. Once upon a time, indie games were only played by the most hardcore of video game hobbyists. They were niche, they had cult followings. But times have changed.
True.
The indie games have started bleeding into the mainstream. In 2024, Lethal Company was in the top 10
Baldur's Gate 3, Hogwarts Legacy, Starfield. Oh. Top grossing Steam games in depth. Guide 2024 by revenue. It is sinking like crazy. Baldur's Gate 3, oh my god, so good.
highest grossing games on the entirety of Steam. It was making similar money to a FIFA game.
Oh, Lethal Company, that's a indie company, isn't it? It is.
A Star Wars game, and an Armored Core game. But whereas these three games all had multi-million-dollar budgets with multi-million-dollar marketing campaigns, Lethal Company was made by one guy, a former Roblox dev in his early 20s that has been making games out of his bedroom since he was a child. And not only that, but he also kicked...
You know what's crazy too? You see so many devs just jumping into the game because now you can use AI tools as well to like make the games and all of that, but Mecha Chameleon only had 2 developers and they skyrocketed from the start off. Like I don't even know if anybody has ever seen something like that. That was crazy.
Off a trend of indie cooperative survival horror games that were all trying to capture the same lightning in a bottle that Lethal Company managed to grab. And those games were pretty damn successful too. And this is just recent examples. The most obvious elephant in the room is Minecraft, a game that started out as an indie game made by one guy that
was that made by Mojang?
Selling game of all time. In fact, there's quite a few indie games that crack their way into the top 100 best-selling games of
How is Minecraft only made of one?
Realize it, but this puts the entire business model of AAA games into jeopardy. If a single guy can spend nothing but his time on developing a game and can have success in the tens of millions of dollars, then the companies that spend over 100 million on development...
You guys also gotta remember, like, this is only one game that you see that popped off. It might be so many more games that they have made. They might have made like 5 different games that literally just flopped, and then they made this one game that made it freaking big time, right? So the moral of the story is that even though you see that one game is popping off like crazy, it doesn't mean that they only made one game. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that try to not just look at the success. Try to look at what they have done before as well, right?
developing a game are in some serious trouble. They can get outcompeted by people who spend literally nothing on their projects. And there's 100,000 times more devs spending nothing on their games than there are devs spending hundreds of millions on their games. So it only takes a small percentage of those indie devs to make it big for the AAA gaming industry to have a lot of competition incredibly quickly. You might think that a big company doesn't care about indie devs having success, but you could not be more wrong. Like I said, this is a war being fought over your attention. They're fighting over your eyeballs. You only have a finite amount of time in a day to play a video game. And these developers are all fighting over that finite amount of time. Over your finite amount of time.
But I think it's pretty good, like honestly, that indie games can fight against big companies as well. I'm not saying I'm against big companies, like all the props to the big companies, but it puts some valid and good competition between smaller guy versus the huge tech company, right?
Successful indie game is potentially a game that steals the limelight from your billion-dollar mega project. If you're unlucky and you
Risk of
launch
Rain is so
your
freaking
massive
good.
game at the same time as some random Roblox furry releases their smash hit, then you could be in some serious trouble. And big companies are noticing this, which is part of the reason why recently all of the big-name gaming companies have been subtly name-dropping Hollow Knight Silksong in as much of their marketing as possible. The Switch 2 event has 8 seconds of Silksong footage, and that 8 seconds of footage immediately goes ultra.
Wait, what? Is this a game that they are competing against? Is it only me, or do you guys also like find this? Do you guys find this appealing? Yes or no? Chat, tell me.
Viral on Twitter within seconds. And I think Microsoft noticed this because a little while later, Xbox announced their new handheld console. And throughout the entire 3D rendered trailer, there's Hollow Knight Silksong footage running on the device's screen the entire time. Not some major Microsoft title like Halo or Minecraft. No.
It's my sister.
Hollow Knight
Give me a sec.
Silksong, a game that isn't even out yet, because they understand the power of the indie game. And the funniest part to me is that they were completely right, because their ad campaign went viral all over the internet, with people getting crazy excited, not at the new console, but at the new Silksong footage that they shoehorned into their ad. Silksong just gets their ad campaign free engagement. And the icing on the cake to all of this...
Exactly, it's an attention war.
Cheap. Not just to make, but for the end user to buy. I bought
But to be honest, it's not even like only a attention war on like games. It's in general on like marketing, on freaking videos, on everything. It's an attention war for everything.
For less than $10 over a decade ago, and I've played it for 1,500 hours. Hell, I bought a random game called Peak for less than $5
this is so peak. This is so good.
And I've already enjoyed it more than I enjoyed the majority of AAA games.
This one's so funny.
The last 10 years.
Wait, it's giving off particles.
Yeah.
They're like the revive thing. You know, like the revive debug.
So what if?
Thinking to yourself, why now? Why are indie games threatening AAA games now in a way that they didn't 10 years ago? Well, the answer is simple. With every passing year, the barrier to entry for game development gets lower and lower. The development tools get more freely available, the computer hardware people have in their homes gets more and more powerful, and the internet offers more and more tools to learn the trade than ever before. Improving technology also allows developers to sell their games digitally. Back in the olden days, if you wanted your game to sell, you needed physical...
Oh, do you guys remember those days when you go to like GameStop to like buy a freaking Call of Duty Modern Warfare or like something like that, Call of Duty 4? Oh my god, those were the good days, because then you literally hold them in your hands and you appreciate it so freaking much more. Like honestly, don't tell me those were not the good days.
Discs in actual shop fronts all over the world, and paying for the production and distribution of these physical copies was incredibly expensive. Nowadays, platforms like Steam allows for indie devs to have the exact same level of reach as the most valuable companies in the world. Indie games have always been competing with AAA, but now there's more indie developers than ever before.
Yes.
We've got Roblox, an incredibly popular platform that incentivizes young people to learn how to make games. And speaking of Roblox, on the western front of this war, we have what I like to call the forever games. Fortnite, League of Legends, Valorant, Roblox, Minecraft. These are what you would call live service games. And some of these games have been popular for longer than half of my viewer base has even been alive. These games do not conform to the traditional.
And the thing with these games, these are games that you come back to. Kind of like CS2. You're always gonna come back to it. You're always gonna check it out. Like check out what kind of state it is in, what kind of update it has done, like all of that, you know? Because it's a game that you played while you were smaller. Huh?
Traditional video game business model where you develop a game for
Like GTA.
sell that game for $60, more like $80, and then go back to work on the next game you're gonna sell. Instead, these games are made to last forever. Constant updates for months, years, decades to come, and you sell stuff inside the game to keep the revenue flowing in. And this business model is working incredibly well for a small number of game devs. Most live service games die spectacularly, but the ones that don't make billions of dollars, and they last for decades. And this creates a very strange gaming industry. Most players, rather than playing a new game every few weeks or months, instead they are playing the same handful of games for 5 to 10 years straight. Sure, when
Exactly, and when you want people back to the freaking game, like the thing you could do is just pop out a crazy amount of clips of the game. Like do some organic marketing, you know what I mean? Like it's so easy to get people hooked to something that is recognizable, something that you have played before, something that you have seen before, something that you have experienced before. Like with Minecraft, like Erling Haaland, he can literally just mention Minecraft and he gets so many people just jumping back on or saying that he usually plays Minecraft. You know, that got so many people back into Minecraft. It's crazy.
Comes out that they're extraordinarily excited for, they'll go and play it. But games that are able to pry people's eyes away from Fortnite are few and far between. Those games have to be really good and really popular and have really viral word-of-mouth marketing on social media. The players who spend most of their time playing forever games are not the type to be an early adopter into a new AAA title that comes out. But if you're spending hundreds of millions on a AAA release, you need as many early adopters as possible. Back in the good old days, a big game would release and it would take up, you know, let's say 50% of all available attention for a few months. But then that game's popularity would simmer down so that some other AAA game could come along and take up that attention instead. But nowadays, 50% of all players' attention is already taken up constantly by their favorite live service game. That 50% never filters out. This means that AAA companies have less available attention to actually compete for.
And now the indie games, they gotta take so much of the freaking cake that the big companies can no longer do the kind of method that they are doing, like getting people to the new games, because all their attention is, as he said, at these ones.
Actually compete for. There's more games to play than ever before, and many of those games are being played for years on end instead of just a couple weeks. But these ultra popular live service games don't just indirectly compete with other game devs. Sometimes they do it very, very directly. If you're a AAA dev and you want to make a sandbox crafting game or a rhythm game, Fortnite isn't just competing with you because it's really popular and takes up people's time. Fortnite is literally, directly competing with you. They are making games exactly like yours, and they're doing it inside of Fortnite with a pre-existing audience that is almost guaranteed to at least attempt to try.
They're almost competing with every single company, because you could just literally create a server and then people can jump on it and they can play like this, Legos, they can play squad games, they can play, not squad games, Squid games, they can play so freaking much just inside Fortnite. So if they're thinking like, oh, maybe we should try and get on a different kind of game, people might as well just jump into Fortnite. You know what I mean? Or that might be what they're thinking.
Try out their new game. This is a luxury that 90% of all game devs just simply do not have. And if you think that's bad, then go look at Roblox. Roblox is like an IP theft.
Oh yeah, it's
machine.
actually crazy.
They're not just making games in the same genre as you. They are literally making your game with your IP and everything. If you want to go play a game that has Mario in it, you could go look at Nintendo's backlog of Mario games. Or you could look at the near infinite number of bootleg Mario
What?
games of varying quality that users have been creating over the past 15 years on Roblox. Are 99% of all of these games really bad? Yeah, they are. But garbage or not, they are competition. And Nintendo is insanely litigious, and even they have copycat games on Roblox. If Nintendo can't sue the copyright infringement out of Roblox, then truly no one in the world can. It's over. AAA games have been fighting in this war for a while now. And while this battle is certainly hurting their popularity, I don't think it's gonna kill AAA games outright. Instead, I think it's gonna kill a specific type of AAA game. What I like to call the throw shit at a wall type of AAA game. You know, the type where the company just throws their infinite money from their...
Bro, this day and age that we are living in, like even the big companies are in the trenches. Like it gotta be so freaking hard to adapt according to like everything that is happening within the industry.
Infinite money printer at the game and hopes that big money in equals big money out. Once upon a time, this was a viable business strategy, which is why there's still companies trying to do it. But with all this added extra competition that used to be much smaller, this strategy just isn't going to work anymore. You actually have to earn your player base, and not just with money, but with interesting stories and interesting gameplay. You can't just buy your way to $1 billion game anymore. Or you could just, you know, only ever release sequels to your pre-existing popular games for the rest of time. Or better yet, just make remasters of all your existing games, like 10 times.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like we said this like 10 minutes ago. The thing is now they actually gotta make like quality content to compete with the indie companies. So that they cannot just make these kind of remastered, as he said. They actually gotta make top-notch kind of quality content. Quality games.
You know, that's probably also a successful.
That's good.
Games. Now, there's also something to be said about AAA games being released in completely garbage.
And they gotta update the game like frequently. They cannot just make a big game and just leave it and go on to the next. They gotta actually like update it and keep it up to date for people to actually play it, and then quality comes back in.
Like their huge budgets, but sadly I think that is probably going to be a story for another video. AAA games used to be the main way we played games, but now they're just becoming part of a bigger whole, with indie games and live service games now taking up their own enormous share of the pie. And there is a third contender, that being mobile games, which in terms of revenue is bigger than the entire rest of the gaming industry combined. But mobile games deliver a much different experience from traditional PC and console games. So
oh yeah, that's facts.
Like these guys are actually part of this war whatsoever. More just like a giant amalgamation of microtransaction fueled.
I would not take mobile games within like computer games and freaking console games. It's literally not the same. It's not the same. It's such a big difference. It's crazy.
Escapes that exist on an island all on their own. But all of this does mean that AAA game companies have got to be careful, because you can only throw hundreds of millions of dollars into doomed projects so many times. Make this mistake one too many times, and these guys are going to take your throne and take it permanently.
Thanks.
Thanks for watching.
Damn, that was a good freaking video. Good freaking video. Finally, we're getting some insight on what is happening in the gaming market and everything that is going on, the movement in the industry. Check it out, the war on AA games. I'm gonna leave a link to the video in the description. Check it out. Boom. Good job. Job done. Oh. What was the next one? Team really leveled the indie playing field. Damn, they did. Finally, we see something crazy happening in the industry. Yeah, indie dev got way easier and suddenly AI is winning. Yeah, I think it's like healthy competition. Like finally someone new is coming into the playing field. Okay, we're gonna check this one out, but let me just pew pew. Let me just pew pew. I'll be back. What was I going to do? There we go.
You know I'm talking about Jesus. Why you run from his will like a cheetah? Don't you ever just stop and start thinking? Your life look like you fighting for Jeter. That's a reference to Dragon Ball Z. Just no life without God's not complete. And you're destined to face defeat. Just surrender, let Christ be your king. Championship, we the one with the reins. Christ resurrected and rose up supreme. Pay for your sin with his blood at the green. Trust in no beggar to follow his lead. Took too many chances out here trying to do it my way. Open up the Bible, had to go and see what God say. Now I'm on the come up in the fast lane on the highway. That's just how it go if you decide to do it God's way. Took too many chances out here trying to do it my way. Open up the Bible, had to go and see what God say. Now I'm on the come up in the fast lane on the highway. That's just how it go if you decide to do it God's way.
We're gonna be reacting to Inside the Private Life of a 10 million streamer. Woo, let's get into it.
Yo, are you?
Oh, no fucking way.
Wake up.
Film, by the way. Not even dressed.
How did you get into the house?
This guy became a millionaire at 18 by live streaming his life on the internet.
Bruh, he's such a funny creator. Just a little bit loud sometimes.
To go behind the scenes. So today, my goal is to uncover what stable Ronaldo's life really looks like when the cameras are off, and get to know what it takes to become one of the largest social media creators in the world. So let's start off.
Oh yeah, thank you for saying.
His room where he streams to tens of thousands
here every day.
Oh, bro, yes.
There we go. Now it's back.
Does it feel like 11 hours when you're sitting here? Or you're just fucking
I
having
really
fun.
enjoy it. This is like a whole bunch of shit. Some of this is PO box. There's a lot of stuff here that was PO.
Oh, that's a interesting kind of room, isn't it?
This is the second original play by. You know, the first one is the one from like 2015. So I reached 1 million subscribers.
Million.
In 32 videos and no YouTube shorts. This
How
one
much were you
Oh,
making
shit.
from YouTube?
throughout like 4 years, it was like 600,000.
Do you guys think that shorts actually works nowadays? I don't know. We've been trying it ourselves. We currently like posting videos, doing VODs, all of that. I feel like that actually works. Watch time is like everything. Honestly.
700,000, my guess. Nah, that's not right.
Oh,
Yo, you might have to sell some of your cars, bro. I don't
he
know.
got clipped.
Hey, look, 170,000. Bro, that's what I'm trying to say. Is like my live channel is where I make my actual money. But I mean, this channel is like, it's got 82 videos. But like
Crazy.
it's-
Only 82 videos.
This is what it was. I mean, it was Fortnite, and then like they were just banging. Like everything was banging.
Yeah. Styling no. Dissing but got pictures with me smiling no.
I spent about like $30,000 in SpongeBob packs. It's kind of a waste of fucking money.
Something light.
Carpet, $1,500 waste of money. That's a $30,000 backpack, $10,000 camera setup.
Bro, you're spending a lot of money. Are you investing any money or?
Yeah, of course, bro. I mean, I have a house paid off.
Yeah, that is the TVU.
Oh, it's my mom's house, but I mean, I'd kick her out and like make her pay rent if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Ducked a lot of spite.
Ah, the different colognes.
Makes me have sex.
Wait, what?
Kind of transforming into like my brand that I do with my friend.
Talk to us about this.
It's just like a design. I mean, this is.
What language is that?
Honestly, I don't know. It's my friend that helps me. His name's Ray. I think this was one of the crazier pieces. So this jacket, travel.
Okay, so it wasn't only me, Karen.
Commercial. So shout out to him.
I got you.
You're doing
Oh yeah,
drops and
this
that
is on
shit's
every
gone.
time. On the Shopify, right now they keep asking for more. We're trying to do like more and more drops, but the page is very successful. Like it's awesome.
What's the goal with this brand?
I can't speak with the goal because I mean I also have another person that I work with, but like me personally, like I feel like at a certain point, like I want it to be the only.
What do you mean,
I really
DivG?
love clothes,
What do you mean?
I think it's really dope.
So it's clear this kid's not only spending money, but he's
Watch time is really king. Seems like it.
some pretty crazy watches.
Ooh.
This was a gift from.
Wait. What kind of watch do you guys think it is? What kind of watch do you guys really think it is?
My 22nd birthday, he got me this.
Is it a Cartier?
Daily, this watch feels really nice. It's light. Yeah, it's super light. It feels comfortable.
Wow, this is sick. How much do you think this is?
This, I believe, he bought it for like 28. My guess is like a 22, but it's fucking amazing. I love this watch.
This is so cool. I would wear that every day.
This one after the first summer.
Yeah, you guys know we got the Raleigh, Caroli, all of that.
I was like, I always wanted this watch. That was a gift for myself.
Bro, that thing is fucking insane.
So this is around like 140,000.
That's a nice AP. That is a damn nice AP.
$10,000.
There was a moment where you were apparently really going hard. You had thousands and thousands of people watching you at the time.
Yeah, like tens of thousands.
Right. People say there was a fall off.
Oh, it was a big fall off. Yeah, it was a very big fall off.
What was that like for you?
So it's, the story kind of goes, and this is like COVID area, right?
I'm pretty sure that we reacted to this live when he was talking about the fall off and all that, and if we actually had a editor, we could have made some clips like pop up, but sorry guys, we don't.
I started streaming December 2000. That was like when I really started streaming. So I started going up. Average viewers is the green.
Yep.
But you see followers gain. That's all you really need to see is that and that. So I started growing during COVID. This is the first time when I joined NRG.
Average for 15K.
Clicks and like a couple other Fortnite players, but that's like the most popular dude in the group. Then it kind of went down to 10,000, right? You lose like 5,000, then it goes up, and then down, and then up again. This
I mean, 10K is pretty good.
50,000 viewers, 60,000 viewers. Slowly over time, slowly, and then my hours started going down, like 40 hours, 55, 47, 66. Then I tried again because I was like, oh shit, it's happening. Then I lost it 21, so now I'm at 3,000 viewers. September 2022, I lost followers in a month.
Talk to me about this right here. What's going on in Ron's head?
So I went from averaging like 20,000 viewers to like 900 to 500, which is still like
Oh.
a great amount. Every time I went live.
Imagine going all the way down from 15K to like 900, 800 people. I know it's a lot of people watching, and he's a streamer. Like he's been building himself up so freaking much, so he kind of knows how it is. But it gotta be freaking depressing. Like honestly.
It'd be like kill yourself. There's like real people could find the chats. It'd be like kill yourself, or why would you watch this dude? You fell off, or like what happened to you? Gained a lot of weight. My first girlfriend broke up with me. A lot of my friends used to hit me up, and I just like, bro, just everything's piled up. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I was like so down bad. Like, I talk about this all the time on stream, but I was like in the shower, like cold showers every day, making my bed. I would just run. Because it would be like a good way to get my mind off things, and like I would imagine myself while running on the street that I grew up on, like driving like my dream car, and I was like, I just gotta do it, and I would like manifest it. Yeah.
You keep bringing up cars. What is
Let's see the garage. Come on.
We figured we'd surprise him with something special. So without him knowing, we hit a Lamborghini SV.
Ooh, yeah.
Hitch a ride in his Porsche down the driveway, and hopefully he'll notice a random 700,000.
This is in LA, right? You gotta be.
For now, Ron's gonna tell us a story of how he got his dream Porsche, which we might have crashed.
The AP was nasty. The AP was crazy good. I think honestly, I think it looked crazy good. Almost every single AP looks good though. Let's be honest.
Always wanted a Porsche. So during the fall off, I made a promise to myself. I was like, bro, I have got to get this car. I'm a big believer in manifestation, right? Like,
yeah. How did you manifest? Were you writing it down? Were you just thinking about it? Like, what was?
So I would run with no headphones.
No way. You were on demon time.
Minimum 3 to 5 miles, and even if I walked, it doesn't matter. I would just have to do it. I would always do it at like 1 a.m. I would just run around my block over and over, and I would imagine myself driving the car right next to me. Like I would look to my right, like as I'm running, and be like, I'm gonna.
That's good.
That car there, and I don't give a fuck. Like I'm gonna figure it out. I did that. Like I did that exact same thing. Yeah.
Freaking good.
21st birthday.
We're doing the same thing, manifesting. Even though we like. How do I say this that it doesn't sound weird? I imagine it in my head, and then I imagine like the home, the freaking cars in the driveway. I imagine like the way that I'm driving with my family, like down to the restaurant. Like I think that you can take your imagination so freaking far. You just gotta utilize it and do it.
I bought my black 992 G.
It takes you like 5 minutes. Come on.
I put like 180
first birthday was like, a lot of people thought it was like materialistic, but I was like, it's honestly like a reward. It's like, imagine grinding so hard, like falling off and then coming back, like no one believing in you, and like that was the thing to me. That was like a trophy. So you know, the first phase subathon, a week before that, I was like, I'm gonna buy this car and reveal it on stream, the GT3 RS. I had the exact spec, everything. I had a very impulse split decision, like randomly. I was like, what the fuck am I doing?
You guys gotta know also, like, it's kind of hard to get the GT3 RS because I'm pretty sure that you gotta be on the freaking list to Porsche, and they usually trying to get you to buy like 5 different Porsches, and then maybe you get into the list, and you gotta know the buyer. So if you have a solid connection within Porsche, and that connection quits, you kind of fricked. Sorry, language. So yeah, you gotta have a solid connection. You gotta be on the list to buy a GT3 RS. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that one.
Am I spending $250,000 more dollars on a car? So I wired it to my mom. Like I literally was like,
I sent you 250 grand.
Bro, that's so nice. W son.
Oh my god. What am I doing? I'm like, why am I spending 250 grand on something that like I shouldn't right now? Like I feel like now's not my time. So without hesitation, I just wired it to my mom. What was that feeling?
That is so nice, bro. Like the best feeling is taking care of the people that has been taking care of you your entire life. You know what I mean? Just giving back to the family. That is gonna be better than freaking getting a new ass car, getting a new ass house. Is gonna be the best feeling that you're ever gonna feel. Trust.
Life-changing money.
Oh, and she was crying.
Good job,
She
bro.
was like,
Good freaking job.
everything.
How important is your relationship with your mom?
Oh, very, bro. My first check I spent on my mom, I bought a house for her. Yeah. Wow.
Bro,
I was 18.
he's such a nice dude as well. Like you can just tell it's not about money. It's a freaking passion that he has, and it's nice to his family. Even though he might be yelling and trying to get a lot of attention on the streams, like that doesn't mean that he's that kind of person in person. Like in person, like in real life when you meet the person, right?
$150,000 and I paid it off cash. Yeah.
Bro, you are doing things that like I think every kid, at least any good kid I know, wants to do for their parents.
Oh, bro. I mean, it didn't even feel like anything in like spending to me. I just did it because I was like, bro, like what else are you supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? It's like,
right?
That's what I'm saying. It's like my mom sacrificed so much, and I'm like, why? Like I should do that.
We're just getting the day started, and we still have so much planned. But for now, let's head over to the garage to check out his Porsche and then surprise him with the Lamborghini.
This shit fucking insane.
Wait, what do they mean by surprising him with a Lamborghini? Are they gonna give the freaking Lamborghini to him? Or are they just gonna take it within the footage? Because there is no freaking way they're gonna give him the Lamborghini, right? The red Lamborghini we saw.
My 2025 911 992 GT3 RS, fully paid off.
Bro, that's clean. Ooh.
All these people fake it. They don't buy shit. I have the receipt upstairs. Down. I have everything. I have the receipt. I saved the receipt. $400,000 on the dot.
That is so clean.
1016 kit on it. As you can see, there is no
Yes, even though it's pink, it's clean.
Any piece of plastic is carbon fiber here, carbon fiber here. This also has a $30,000 exhaust.
That's just 30K?
Yeah.
Is that shit loud?
It's very loud.
I heard it might be the loudest in all of LA. Is that true?
Yes, and I don't care what anyone says.
Mmm. Bro, that's freaking well deserved.
People would have to save a lifetime to even get close to this. Some people.
I mean, this was like my affordable dream car. If that makes
Affordable?
sense. Well, my dream car is in a Lamborghini, but I can't.
Lamborghini what?
The Aventador SVJ, and it's a TikTok car.
Oh, that's the car that they pulled up in. Aventador SVJ. That's the car they pulled up in.
Aventador forever. I love that car.
Ooh.
And it's only going up right now. And people said, "Oh no, you can afford it." I can't afford $1 million car. I can't. I'm very cautious about my money. I make sure when I can do something, I can do it. But I made sure when I could buy this car, I could buy it like literally 10 times. And you can do the math. I mean, I really.
Bro, just drop that.
If you really want it and that's like your final thing, bro, just buy it. And the way I viewed it is like, unironically, it's such a shit thing to say because like, I don't know everyone's living condition, but like, bro, you do only live once. It is fucking stupid, but like, I was like, bro, I'm only gonna be 21.
It's so freaking clean and black.
Let's get stupid, you know? And I made sure that my family was good before I did
I know, the car looks so
like the best Aventador, and that's the SV or SV.
so clean and black.
A lot, but like the SV
Yeah, the SV is pretty sick.
I like SV
it's
way
still.
Really?
Do you like the SV way more?
What's the difference?
They're limited more. There's less SVs in the world than SVJs. Really want that car, bro, but $1 million car, maybe next year. Who knows?
Yeah.
Ron has no clue what's about to happen, and if you hit subscribe right now, we're gonna
Bruh.
crazy.
Bruh. No. There is no way they're gonna give him a freaking Lamborghini SVJ just like that. There is no way.
250K.
Like, imagine. That'd be so crazy.
Oh shit.
Ooh. They're pulling up. They're pulling up. They're seeing the Lamborghini.
We were talking to you in the garage, we were trying to plot too and shit.
That was probably with AIDS.
Bro, imagine if they actually give Ron their Lamborghini SVJ.
Up this hill. SV, bro, I told you it's a way cooler car.
Ooh.
Damn.
Looks so crazy.
Damn. Is that what you're talking about, Red?
Yeah, we were trying to plant a little bit.
I'm not gonna lie, I might have to walk down the hill though. I don't know if I trust myself going down this hill. Let's go! This thing's fucking fast. Bro, I just love Aventadors. They're like literally the greatest Lamborghini, in my opinion.
Not only was Ron excited to drive, but he was driving us to his original house to see where it all started. But first, we needed to stop at his local coffee.
Yo, that is what we're gonna need. Like a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. I think so many people have it as their dream car because the details, it just looks insane. I don't know if you guys seen it in real life as well. Like it looks like a toy car, like a small ass toy car. No joke.
To unpack the journey before revisiting where it all began.
What's crazy, this Starbucks was the same Starbucks I took one of, like, not iconic, but like somewhere right there that we enter, there's like a parking spot. That was like the first spot I took my GT3 when I bought it. So we're like 2 minutes away from like the place where I was pretty suicidal at. Wow. It's called Talaria. It's an apartment place with more like opportunities or connections, so.
Ooh.
Is that scripted?
No, I don't even know what that is,
scripted.
bro.
I guess you saw me.
Okay, explain the payphone shit to us.
When I was like 17, like right when I started streaming to like 100 viewers.
Yeah.
Bro, I sang payphone as a joke with one of my friends. Still viral to this day. And this is like 2017.
Do you like get upset when people play it? 'Cause
I
I've
used
seen
to, but
some
I'm like,
clips.
it's just, I guess it's me. It's like my meme. Like that's how I got slapped by Bradley. You played payphone.
Yeah, I
took his
remember
hat.
that.
Yeah, I thought he was joking with me, and he wasn't.
Who's your Mount Rushmore of streamers?
I think my Mount Rushmore.
I always thought that was like clip farming as frick when he took his hat and then like he said give me the hat back and then he didn't and then like instant boom. You can just see that he got kind of sad, and I kind of get it. Like he slapped hard, bro.
Who I watched in the
Ah,
last
cramp, bro.
years. I think
Cramp.
Tifu's up there. I watched Tifu when he was at like 40 viewers.
Ah.
Aiden for my top 4, not just to put him in there, just to put him in there. I do think right now he's not working as hard as he should be. I'm just being honest. He came up at the exact same time as me, so I was averaging.
I'm
like
getting a
3,000
crazy
viewers.
cramp.
He was averaging like 10 to 15, and then he started doing E-dates. And he started getting like 20, 30. Then he got like 40, 50, 60, 70, 80.
Oh shit.
I watched.
Okay, I'm good.
I was there for the first rapper stream
Good.
with TJ. I remember it. I think he's brilliant when it comes to content creation back then, and like I really idolized that, and that helped me a lot. Like learn. I would say clicks because he doesn't quit. Viewers doesn't matter.
sure,
Up down, he doesn't quit. He keeps going. He streams every day. He doesn't care about anything. Honestly, my fourth one would probably be like either XQC or Jinxie. I would say right now. See, I'm saying clicks for my all-time for me.
Okay.
But like XQC for my all-time too. Probably that's my top 4 because I think XQC does whatever the fuck he wants. He's giving me really good advice, and that's like one of my really good friends.
Bro, XQC is funny. He's a funny guy.
But it's so crazy. A lot of people, when big like you were talking to me earlier, like how do you come up?
Yeah.
A lot of streamers who want to come up dodge big streamers, like when they're live. So like back in the day, if Clicks was live, he would have 8,000 viewers. I'd maybe have 100. If he wasn't live, I'd have like 500. So I'd get like 400 more viewers.
Okay.
I used to do that.
Wait, do you guys actually think it matters that much? Maybe because they're like in the same kind of area, but if you're like a big streamer, okay, let's say that a big streamer is like 100 to 500, and then the biggest streamers is like from 5K to like 15K, right? Do you guys really think it matters that much? I mean, it's talking out of experience, probably does, right? Like going from 400 viewers to like 100, just because like the big streamer is on, that's crazy. Yeah.
But then I realized if you're live during when these big streamers are live, not only do you build a solid community, people who fuck with you for you, you have their viewers now coming to your stream because you're live. Like
Ooh.
that would have like big guests or Mafiathon, whatever. I would purposely stream a lot more because I knew his viewers would come to me, and there's actual statistics like on my dashboard.
Smart.
That says today I got 2,000 more followers than I regularly do because it's like those people come in because they bring so many viewers to the platform. So anyone who wants to be a streamer, bro, don't dodge streamers. I don't believe in that shit. Yeah. I think you should stream when a big streamer's live and then keep going after he ends so that people watch you and they're like, oh shit, who's this guy?
Where do you want to be in a year from now?
Okay.
Every year of streaming, whether it's successful or not, I've always looked back and been like, I didn't give it my all. Or you probably could look back last year and be like, I didn't give my all.
100%.
Right now, I feel like I'm giving my all. The way I used to do is I'd wake up, and some days I wouldn't stream. I'd be like, damn, I don't want to stream today. I'm just not going to do anything. Every single day of January, if I didn't stream, I was doing something. Like, I was doing a car video, like recording on my day off, or planning, like actually planning, not like 1 hour planning, like for the Elden Ring thing. Like, I streamed the Elden Ring into my birthday.
That's true. You guys know me as well. Like, if I'm not freaking streaming, I'm posting clips, I'm making videos, I'm doing something for the community and for the stream to actually like grow. I don't know. It's like you're getting this God energy just to like do it, and when you're not doing it, you're feeling bad. But sometimes you just be living too much in your head, and you literally just need a freaking break. To be honest, I just gotta hate a comment. That's all. Yeah, I love that. I love that. You know why? Because they low-key see the potential in you that maybe you don't see in yourself, but they just want to feel something that they can project based upon their life onto you. I'm not gonna go too much into it.
I don't stop, and I feel like that's why I'm finding so much success right now is because I want it, and I really want it, and people can see that.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Look back and be like, I actually gave it my all.
W.
So this was the building right here. It's fucking crazy. That balcony right there, the first one right here, like the higher up one, sticking out a little bit. Yeah, that was my first apartment. That was the apartment I wanted to kill myself in. Funny enough, not funny. God.
So
not
funny about that is,
well, it's not funny, but I'm just saying like in a weird way.
Okay,
Somebody
that's.
did kill themselves in this building. Same
Anyways.
I'm happy you're here, buddy. I'm happy you're here.
All right.
Yeah, I used to literally.
You good now though? You
Starbucks or go and run
good now though?
Sometimes I would just sit out here, literally just sit out here and just look for cars.
How much were you streaming?
I thought it was going to say sometimes you sit out there and then want to jump off the bridge, but he didn't. He didn't.
How much were you streaming in this spot?
10 hours, 20 hours, 30. I would wake up, eat food, and then I would just fucking sit and play Valorant all day. There's been times where I've been in that apartment, looked right here, and just been like, seen cars come by, and I'm like, damn, I want to own these cars. I'm like, this is what happens when you don't quit. I mean, look, I'm at the same spot, and I have a fucking car that I love, the GT3RS. It's like, bro, I visualize myself like, I'll literally do it right now. Like, I will come by here, you'll see.
So true. And listen, if you're not where you want to be in life, you still just be freaking grateful, bro. There's so many people having it way worse. There's so many people that cannot walk. Everything they want to do in life is just walk. Something simple that we always take for granted. Even though you don't have a car yet, don't have a home yet, just be freaking grateful in the position that you are in, because you gotta really count your blessings. You gotta count your blessings every single day.
See a clip of me just coming by here in SVJ, it'll happen. It'll literally be right here. I promise.
It's insane to see the comeback Ron's been able to make. Now, before he takes me for a ride in his crazy
Bro, sometimes I just talk too
he
fast.
wanted to take us through the most important spot in his whole car journey.
It's because I want you guys to get all the information, but I don't want to take too much of you guys' time. So I just talk like faster. You know what I mean? I know. Slow down, breathe.
But like this spot is so iconic to me because I had the camera like this. I was like introduced.
Just breathe.
T3, I jumped up and down, and then I showed.
Just breathe.
And then I did that with my RS. It was right here. whenever I do get that car, I want it to be such a big moment that like I want to do a car meet, and like I want it to be one of those moments where everyone's there. Like I want to post about it like weeks before, and be like, yo, this is the big thing, and like.
Can we come to it? If we'll pull up for it.
Everyone.
We gotta do it.
I'm gonna have my mom come out. I'm gonna have my IRLs come out. Like everything. Like my friends in Jersey. Like I don't think there'll ever be a moment in my career that I can think of at the top of my head, and it's materialistic, sure, but it's like it means something to me. You know what I'm saying? Like even if this was like $100, to me it's not about the money, but I kind of enjoy that it's a lot of money because then it means I have to work hard. Where I'm like, holy fuck, like everything I wished for as a kid, like prayed for, like it's here.
Yeah, it's not
I'm sorry.
about the money at the end of the day. It's about what you put in to get that. What you have to do.
I don't know, like I
Oh.
can do it right now.
I can tell, bro. I can tell you're a little like even emotional because like
I am because I can imagine it. Like I really do imagine it. Like it's really interesting. It's a very.
What do you have to say to the other 18-year-olds, 15-year-olds, 20-year-olds, 23-year-olds that are out there that are like going after something?
Bro, I didn't get emotional. I'm just crying because of what almost killed me.
You could be 20, you could be 15, you could be 30, 40, 50, you could be even like 70. I'm serious though. Like I actually am. It's like if you want something, you need to go get it. And it's simple as that.
I say we try out your other car though too. We gotta see it. Oh yeah, a crazy ride in his $500,000.
Ooh. Bro, you see how scared he's so freaking scared. And I kind of get it. Ron, slow down, bro. Slow down, bro. Nah, honestly, I think this is the perfect kind of race car. Like no joke, no joke.
That's why it was sticky.
I saw it. It almost slipped, but it didn't. Yo, if you guys liked the video, check it.
What's better to stream on?
Check it out. Check it out. It's inside the private life of 10 million streamers, Stable Ronaldo. By what? I'm gonna leave it down below. Check it out. Check it out. I appreciate you. See you later, alligator. We human too. We human too. You know what I mean? Listen, you know I appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys are amazing. Love you guys. I hope you guys having a wonderful day, and hit that follow button as well so you guys catch me every single time we do go live, and join the Discord so that you never miss our live, because you get a notification for every single time we do go live in the Discord and through the application. Anyways, going into a more important segment. The thing is, I got so much shit I gotta catch up on. I got so much I gotta catch up on. But I got it. I got it. Kind of took a little bit of a day off, if you could call it like that. Spend some time with family, spend some time with friends, you know, it's important. Just all in all, having an amazing day. And tomorrow, we're not 100% sure, but we're gonna see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna keep you guys in the loop. Check out the socials. You guys have been amazing, posting so many clips, and I really do appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys are amazing. But I'm gonna let you guys know on the socials. You guys can see my story. You guys can see everything that we are posting at EW Streams on every single social. Check it out. And yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys soon. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Or I had to do something for the thumbnails, because I'm gonna edit myself. Wish me luck. I wish you guys luck. God be with you and your family. Have an amazing day. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. See you later, sir. Sir? Sir?